Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Cool Aunt Krista. I have a little bit of the ADHD, the OCD, the addiction. I'm in recovery, I'm in the menopause, and I'm a hoarder, and I generally struggle with life, but I do my best to unstruggle and plan and coordinate so that I can get shit done. So this is a get stuff done kind of a channel, and the goal here is to body double. You can watch me plan my day and learn the techniques that I use, and then you can go do them yourself, or you can do it at the same time, or you can watch it and get inspired to do it, or you can watch it and be like, that's too fucking much, that girl's crazy, I'm just gonna watch this for entertainment and watch her life spiral out of control, or whatever, right? So thank you for joining. Today is Monday. I don't know what, let's see here. Monday April 6th. I better pay my mortgage. It's on my list of things to do. Somewhere. Anyways, it is. So this is a to-do list that I made this weekend because I like fancy to-do lists. I got a color printer recently, and I like to use it for making lists. I dropped a pen. Sorry about that. I picked up a pen. So I did get a lot of things. You can see I gave myself stars. I got little star sticker sheets. And you're saying to yourself, don't you already have a reward chart? Well, yes, I do. But this is a to-do list different. The weekends are a little different, you know? So I kind of wanted to just brain dump and get all the stuff out in one place, and I was on the computer, not here. So I wrote little things. Oh, this is my daily schedule. Let me move that. Focus, Krista, focus. This one says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's Philippines, I don't know how you say that, 4:13, so it's just like Phil 4:13. And you can do this. You can do this. And these are Betty and Bevan, who are the characters in the children's books that I write. And you can find the links to my children's books. They're on Amazon, and I have coloring books, and I also have some shorts and some other videos about the books. But this isn't about the books. This is about the ADHD brain. I also have I do have object permanence, which is where if I don't see an object, it doesn't exist. And I think I have object permanence because I have aphantasia, where it's like where I don't see pictures in my mind. So because I don't see pictures in my mind, I don't really easily just think of something and remember it, because my thinks are like words. They're not images. So this is what I would want the image in my brain to look like, but it isn't because there are no images. So today's Monday. This is last week's, so I've got new sheets to put up. You will see the back of my head a lot in this video because I go to put things up and then it just happens that way. So I have to, where's my little thing here? I'm going to pin up the new chart. This first chart is the task, the day of the week. It says Cool Aunt Krista gets stuff done. Pray, meditate, plan, write, art, work, water, meds. Gotta remember to take your medicine. Take your medicine. Take your medicine. Yeah. If you hear those bells, that's my dog downstairs. She's decided that now is a good time to go out because she heard me talking, and she's like, let me out. And I'm like, I'm doing something. I'll let her out when this is done. I also realized that I can hit the pause button, and I can pause the video and go do my thing and come back and hit play. And it's not like editing. I don't have to do anything. It just happens. So here's the next list. It's eat, shower, teeth, like brush your teeth, not pull them. Make your bed, laundry, floors, living room, kitchen, bath, trash. Bath trash. Bath trash is a girl gang. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. Alrighty. Get these up here. The last part, oops. This part of the chart says headphone, as in plug them in. Other cleaning, which could be the craft room, the office, the gym, the garage, or the car, acting, read a book, film. That's like I'm doing right now. I'm filming a video. And then upload the video, because just because you film it doesn't mean it gets on the internet. You still have to do something. I didn't cut this one, so I'm just folding it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, here we go. Gonna flatten that out a little bit. I print these up myself. I think I might someday put a, I don't know how to do it where you link a online form, because you could like print this out. I just switched. I made this in Canva. It was very easy. And then I added what I wanted, and I put the colors in order so that they don't have two colors in a row, except right here I messed up. And I said I was going to fix it, and then I did not. So that's okay. And then over here I have, this is the Win the War with Yourself. This is the movement chart. My activity is dogs, as in walking them, climb, as in go to the climbing gym. Planet Fitness, as in go to Planet Fitness. Home gym, because I have a home gym. I have an indoor and an outdoor. I have a hot tub, a sauna, and an alternative, which could be anything that is like maybe hiking, or I do have a chi machine downstairs that would count as alternate. Yeah, or if I did something weird, like if I did a rope silks class, or I went to the ninja gym or something. So we'll put that up here. Alrighty then, there we go. Good job. Let's see here. I haven't updated this board for a little while. Are any of these magnets? Okay, good. Let's move these magnets down. Where'd the eraser go? Okay, so these things I think I got all done, except 75 my way. Parking fee. Ooh, I have to call in that today because I checked it again yesterday and it's not there. So I went to a parking garage for my doctor, and the thing wasn't working, so they were like, here's a ticket, you can pay it online. I keep going online to pay it, and it's not there. So I'm going to call the company today. Okay, I'm going to go let the dog out. BRB. Pause. Well, son of a bitch, I thought I unpaused and I stopped the video, and then I kept talking and I raced and I talked about like what was I doing in that, what was I doing? As a person with ADHD, I constantly lose what I'm doing in the moment, and I have to say, what am I doing? Focus, focus, focus. Sometimes if I start to feel myself drift, I'll be like, focus, focus. Follow one course until successful. Focus. But anyways, I was gonna write down the date on my board after I cleaned it and realized my favorite dry erase pen is gone. And if you know me, you know I have a favorite dry erase pen. And also, if you have ADHD, I know you have a favorite pen too. So I have to now pause the camera again and then figure out how to unpause it without stopping it. But I have to go find my pen. Like this is normally where I would freak out, but I know I recently bought extra pens, so even if I can't find my favorite pen, I know I have copies of my favorite pen. And if you're ADHD like me, I know you have copies of your favorite pen. You might not know where they're at. I might not know where mine are at, but I know they exist. So I will be back. I did it wrong again. You hit pause. Wait, hit pause. Here I go, hit pause. Here's my finger. Hitting pause. Okay, I did it that time. The other ones I'm gonna have to edit together. Editing is not my favorite thing, so I try to just do it in real time so you can see really how long things take, but also editing is silly and I don't wanna do it and I don't wanna seem fake. Everything's AI, everything's like, hey, this is the cookie cutter thing. Oh, hey, hi, how can I help you? You know what no one's gonna tell you. You know, everybody's doing this wrong, but I'm gonna tell you the right way, and then I'm gonna sell you a program. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna sell you a program. I don't even have a program. Maybe one day I'll have a program, but I don't. I will sell you my children's books. But for organizing right now, I'm doing organizing. Maybe in the future I'll do one-on-one coaching. I've been asked more than once to be a coach. Here's the thing, those who can't teach, right? Or those, like, because I do this all the time and I'm actively pursuing victory with ADHD, like, I know things that work and I know things that don't work, but also I'm really good at coaching. Coaching is like body doubling. This is the thing that we're like, you can go to your friend's house and help them clean their room, but you don't like to clean your own room from when you were a kid. That's kind of like body doubling, but different. And then when your friend comes over, it's easier to clean your house. It's the same for coaching. Like, it's easier for me to coach. I also coached kids and adults for many years in sports. And I sponsor people in AA, and I'm just like a really good listener. So maybe one day I will be a coach. If you would like me to be your coach, you can put that in comments and I'll figure out how to do that. Anyways, and I check the comments like once a week. So maybe once every other week. So if you leave a comment and I don't get back the same day, please know I will look at it and I will get back to you. What am I doing? April 6th, Monday. Goal. 3 times video. My goal this week is to do 3 of these planning videos at a minimum, and going forward 3 a week at a minimum, because I get more done when I do it. I feel more productive when I do it. And so why wouldn't I do it, right? Start your day the right way. I did start today with a prayer with my husband. And then, what did I do? Then I took a bath because I was like, I need to take a bath. And then I did some cleaning, and then I did a walk, and then I went and got something to eat. And then I watched Naked and Afraid because that's one of my favorite shows. And there's new episodes on Monday. What is this? What is this? All right, cool. Cool beans. Cool beans hair. I'm going to refer to my list that I did this weekend. The first thing I'm going to make sure that I do today is acting homework, because I want to make sure I'm 100% off book today and finish the sheets. I have some sheets to fill out, and I have a couple more things to fill out on there. So I'm going to do acting homework. That's a must. Laundry. At least get it started. I have a lot of laundry. Shocker, right? Shocking. Doc appointment. Make. Call about car. Parking. Okay, because I have that here, I'm going to remove it here, but I'm going to call today. Down here, I am going to write check, books, Amazon, 6:10. Ah, crap. Somebody came to the door and I forgot to hit pause, so now I'll have to edit that out. Whoa, lightheaded. So where was I at? I'm going to take some of these things and put them on here. Bookmarks. I did make about 20, but I have about 70 more to make. These will be for, I did get a table for an event, a pop-up in Seattle, and it's on the 18th. This is why I need to check the books, because I ordered 100. And then the delivery says the 18th. So I need them to come one day early. Please God, can you have them come one day early? If not, I have to order expedited books around the 10th, and that will be a lot of money. So we're hoping there. Ooh, home payment. Ooh, I need to fix a couple things. I need to fix a color book. I need to do that before they print. Hopefully that's done. Anyways, that's a lot of stuff on there, and I don't know that I'm going to get to them all. I am going to save these papers. Just put them there. I need to do my critical tasks. The critical tasks are the things that I know for sure have to be done today. No ifs, ands, or buts. These things have to be done today. And you don't put anything on this that you can't get to or you think you can't do. You have to do it. It's a critical task. It's critical. It is critical. It seems like a lot. Like this is a to-do list, and this is a to-do list, and this is a to-do list. Also, this is a to-do list of things that are spaced out to do. And there's a shopping list here. Color Safe Bleach. I still haven't got that. Food sealer thingy. And then here is the ketchup thing. So many to-do lists. Oh, I can't get it back on. Ah! Oh, I'll just set it over here. Why do I have many to-do lists? Because if I don't get the things out of my brain and on the paper, they don't get done. And the more I write them down, the more apt I am to do them. And even if I spend a half-hour a day planning on these videos to get stuff done, that means I'm gonna get a lot done. And I've already got a lot done today. Knowing, you know, I did get a lot done. Which you will see when we go to do our reward chart. Okay, critical tasks. So, and over here, I'm just gonna put close rings. Because that is for my workout challenge. So the critical task today is going to be fix color books, house payment. And why is this on here? This is going to take me literally like 2 minutes, but it has to be on here. Call about ticket or parking. It's not a parking ticket. I parked in a lot and the cash register wasn't working when I left. And then doctor appointment. And then homework. So those are the things that are on my critical task list. I will definitely have to fix my coloring books because I'm hoping, there's one where I realized it was like too close to the center, so I just need to move it a little away from the center. And I want to do that before the ones I order print. Pay my house payment, which will take a couple minutes, take a couple minutes, homework. Throughout all of this, I am going to do laundry. I'm at least going to start it. I won't finish it today. I'll put laundry start because I have too much for one day. So now I have my critical tasks. And so when I come over here, I'm going to look at these things. I think when I'm done with the video, the very first thing I'm going to do is this. I'm going to start this because I can let that go while I do the other things. And then I'm going to do this all as 2. Because these are things that, oops. Sorry, that's not the right one. Making a doctor appointment, paying my house payment, and doing the car payment thing can all be done at my computer with this phone and just take a couple minutes. So that would be that done. Then I'm looking at my critical task list. I'll do this 4th, 5th, and 6th. Why? Because the way I do my lines, like I already know my lines, but I want to run through them a couple more times and finish the paperwork. So I'm going to run through them and do the paperwork, and then I'm going to fix the coloring book, and then I'm going to run through them again. So that is why there's 2 there. And then this one could happen if there's time. And then if for some reason I get done with all my critical tasks, I can come back to this list or this list that's down here and figure out some other stuff to do. The other thing I can do is, you know, when I go down here, I can find where I haven't done something. Like maybe, I don't even remember if I made the bed today, but let's just pretend I didn't. I could be like, oh, I have free time. There's no sticker here. I'm going to do that and get a sticker. And now that I said that, I'm just going to see if I did make the bed because I don't remember. I did not. I did not make the bed. Okay, so we got some stickers. We are going to give ourselves stickers for all the things we've done today. Uh-oh. Oh well. I usually have special stickers. I don't have any right here. But let's start on this chart. So normally I give them Jesus stickers, but I didn't have one handy. So today I did pray. I prayed and meditated. My husband and I do that together in the morning about 5 mornings a week. We pray together. We are both in 12-step. And it says, I think on page 88 or 9 something, if circumstances warrant, you can pray with a family member or a household member. And so we do. Plan the day. I'm planning it right now. Have I written anything today? No. Maybe I will later when I work on books. Did I do art today? No. Did I do work? I've done a little and I'm going to do some more. Have I drank water? I have not. I did take my morning meds and I took my meds last night, so I got to start there. Eat right. So far I've eaten right today, and I'm pretty sure the way the day goes, I'm going to still eat right. So then I get a sticker for that. I'm going to give myself a heart. I took a bath today, same thing as a shower, so good for me. This one is something I really struggle with. It just seems like a whole... Dog, can you stop? Stop. You're fine. Little mister attached at the hip is like, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Anyways, now I forgot, what was I say? Oh, showering. It's really hard. I actually prefer to take baths. Something about showering just feels not relaxing. I like a bath, but I need a lot of time. Oh, I read a book in the bathtub, so I get that sticker. Where's Reed? Reed's down here. I enjoy reading in the bathtub, and I let the conditioner just sit on my hair because it's a little fried. But it does, like, the time and energy to take a bath is, I don't know what part of ADHD that is, but it's like, it's almost like I wish it's the only thing I had to do today to take a bath. That would make it a lot easier. I don't like, if I take a hot tub or a sauna, I easily take a bath. But if I don't have to, I also just hate drying my hair. Like the wet hair. I haven't brushed my teeth today. That's another thing. Look at these yellow motherfuckers. The red lipstick just makes them look yellower. Especially if you look like by the white background. Look at that yellow. But what are you gonna do? I have one false tooth. And if I get the others whitened, which I've done, it looks dumb because then I have one yellow tooth and one gray one because this one's dead. And that one's fake. But I will brush them today. I will make the bed today. I have not done laundry, floors, living room, kitchen, bath, trash, headphones. Yes, I plugged in my headphones. I sleep with headphones in every night because my husband snores. I have pulsatile tinnitus and I can't sleep because all I do is think. So I listen to podcasts. I woke up in the middle of the night last night and there was a podcast about your health. And then this morning I was like, what were they talking about? Because now I need to eat kiwis. Film. There we go. I filmed today. Now let's go over here to this one. Can you see? Yeah, you can see it. I do have a special sticker for this. Uh-oh, it's stuck. It's a little tiny dog paw. So I walked them today. And I actually did an alternate exercise when I took my little break. I went outside to let the DOGs out. I did a mace workout. It was just a simple like 10-minute mace workout where you hold it and it's kind of like you're twirling a baton, but it weighs 7 pounds. I have a 7-pound and I think a 10-pound or a 12-pound. Yeah, I can't really use the big one. It's too big. So I use the little one until I build up my muscles back. This is not a muscle. I don't know why I did this. I don't know. Great. So now I can see here that maybe I want to work out in my home gym today. I can see where I can do stuff, or I can take a hot tub or a sauna. Ooh, mini trampoline. That's good. Actually, I probably will do that. Jumping is really good for your old lady bones. And then I can see over here, all this cleaning needs to be done, and I need to drink water. That will be something that I'm going to do. I'm going to go get some water right now. I'm going to do the acting homework. Hopefully I'll upload this. Like maybe I'll upload it while I'm working on the other stuff. There's a whole bunch in here that I can get done. So I will get a lot more starts today. So along with my to-do list and this to-do list, my critical tasks, And then the charts, I will be able to figure out what to do. And then if I don't know what to do, I can always just come back here and stand and look at my board, because now it's not just in my brain. It's where I can see it. It's not, I love notebooks. I'm with you on this. I love a to-do list in a notebook, but that just didn't work for me. A to-do list in a notebook disappears. I have a calendar on my phone, which I'm pretty good at putting stuff in. And I also have a paper calendar, which I'm better at putting things in. And for me, the paper calendar works better because I can see it all at once. It's just easier to flip through on the paper. I have so many blank and started journals, like so many to-do lists. I can't even count. Like, I mean, I could count, and I like counting, but like I would have to go find them. I do this because once the journal shuts, it's just easier for me to have it here. I'm blessed to have a husband who doesn't be like, get that shit off the walls. He's like, whatever with your stuff, because he has a photographic memory, and so and he sees colors and images really clearly in his brain, and I see nothing. So we think very different, but we were very supportive of the other, and he was like, cool. And it was actually his idea to do the counting chart, which is over there. You can't see it, but it keeps track of how many stars a day I get. So right now I'm on averaging 15 a month. This goal for April is 16 a month. 16 stars a month is my goal. So I keep track over there, and I'll count these at the end of the day and put the number up, or tomorrow I'll count what was then will be then yesterday's. Tomorrow I'll count what will be yesterday's. Tomorrow I'll count today's. Anyways, so this is the journey. The journey is take everything in my brain and put it here of the things I have to do. And there are more things I have to do. Like, you know, there's the shopping list. I'll put that back here. And then the ketchup list. The whole house is on the list. The whole house. Oh, look, my sister's calling. Okay, that's probably a good sign that this is a good time to end the video. Please like and subscribe and watch all my videos and post comments and the questions, and I'll get back to you. Thank you. Cool Aunt Krista out. Bye.